Hi, I'm Dennis Lott, the 2009 Arrow back on the road winner. Here today we're going to talk a little bit about the high cost of fuel. You know, in the last several years, prices of fuel have just been skyrocketing up to over $5 a gallon at one time. Now we're back down in the mid $3 range, up close to the $4 range. But ways that I try to save money putting fuel into my tanks, I first installed an APU system on my truck because that saves on, I'm not idling the truck to where I'm burning a gallon an hour. I might burn a gallon in 10 hours. So that saves me a lot of money and puts money back into my pocket. Other ways, plan your routes. What route are you going to take to get to your destination? Sometimes you're coming off the East Coast. They want to route you up through the mountains. Is it cheaper to go that way, or is it cheaper to go up and get on the turnpike where you have a less pull, wear and tear on the truck, and you spend about the same amount of money or less? And that's just some of the ways. You get stopped in locations. You know, you got time to plan your route. Look at the prices of fuel in the different states, what the fuel taxes are, and it really does save you a lot of money over time. The condition of your truck, the tires, you know, keep good tires on the truck. Check the air pressure on it because that means a lot on your rolling resistance while you're moving down the highway. It saves fuel. A lot of drivers like to put a bug deflector on your truck. Well, that just adds extra drag onto the aerodynamics of the truck. So, you know, we want to keep the air flowing. And one of the things drivers put on are the air tabs on their trucks to keep the flow of air run pretty smooth across the surface here. But those are some of the ways that I try to save money out here as an owner-operator. And instead of putting the money in the tank, I put the money in my wallet. You know, a lot of companies give you fuel discounts on certain truck stops that you fuel at. So find out what those discounts are because they're going to save you a lot of money. It might mean 6 to 8 cents a gallon of fuel that you're going to save by fueling at this truck stop or fueling in this state. So remember your fuel discount. Times that you fuel. A good time to fuel is in the morning because you know fuel expands. So in the morning or in the evening is a good time to fuel because the temperatures have cooled down, and that has been one of the topics lately is hot fuel. So you want to make sure you get all the bang for your buck, what you're actually paying for, and because these 150 gallon tanks cost a lot of money to fill. Another way to save a little bit of fuel is on your miles per hour. Slow down a little bit. It might be 70 miles per hour, but if you cut it back to 65, you want to save fuel, and again, that puts money back into your pocket instead of putting it in the tank and blowing it out the stack. So slow down a little bit. I know we like to get to our destination as fast as we can, but the name of the game is saving money out here, making money. And fuel is our biggest cost as an owner-operator.